My.na Cars here at Novel Ford, bringing you an exclusive insight on how the car looks like. Well, this baby right here is the Wild Track Ford Ranger, the bi-turbo that is. We still have to get into detail into what this baby can actually do. We also have the Platinum Everest that we have to look at, that we have to take a test drive with. So guys, basically what I'm saying is there's a lot that you guys are in for right now. Well, as you can see, there's a lot of people. It's the open day and everyone is just here to come look at these babies. We have 3 cars on display, the ones that I just mentioned and one more, which is just the normal Ford Ranger that is. Well, I'm gonna go inside, see who I can chat to, see who we can talk to, see if we can get into that test drive right now. So if you want to see what's happening today, please do stay tuned and follow me.
We all drive. But what do you drive for?
I drive for the sound.
I drive for turns like this.
We drive for the airtime.
I drive for the challenging conditions.
I drive for these night lights.
I drive for the uphill battle.
I drive for the acceleration.
Hey, I drive for that too.
We understand why you drive. That's why Shell Helix fully synthetic motor oils are made from natural gas, designed for ultimate engine performance. Drive on.
Well, we are here at Novel Ford. I am joined by one of the coolest guys, actually, and that's Philip. But it's open day. We have to vote from the fire. Philip, let's talk about today. What's today all about?
Look, we've been waiting for the new Ranger from around about October already. So it's such an exciting time for us. You know, excitement we're brewing, and now it has finally arrived. It arrived on Saturday. We're so excited. You can see we through the dealership from last week onwards. I think we had about 1,000 people already through the dealership. Yeah. So and today is all about test driving the new Everest, the new Wild Track, and the new XLT.
Okay, well, I was in the car with Quentin earlier, and that was the Platinum Everest, and I must say it feels amazing. It feels amazing. But let's talk about all 3. Let's talk about the fact that you guys are the best dealership in the Southern Hemisphere when it comes to double cabs and stuff. Give me more info about that because Quentin just gave me like bits and pieces.
Look, let me give you some history on that. In 2018 or 2000, end of 2018, we were in position number 31, and at the end of December 2022, we were the top performing dealer in double cab sales in Southern Africa.
Wow. Yeah. So let me just recap that. 2018, 31.
Yes.
31st position.
31st.
Position, 2018.
Yes.
Fast forward,
Yeah.
2022, end of the year, you guys are first position.
Yes. Yeah, look, we've put a lot of effort into the business in terms of after sales. We've got an excellent team that's on board from Neville on the after sales, Elise. We've got a dealership in Walfish Bay, Otjiwarongo, Grootfontein. So we're expanding, we're pushing hard, and we're living the life of we live the Ranger life.
You know, this I don't know if I'm mistaken, but this just shows that Ford is a huge family. You guys care about the people. You guys care about what people want and what people need. I mean, even the bride's free. Even you just come get yourself a plate. I mean, can I go like twice, 3 times? So it's just like, I mean, if you guys are not here, I don't know where you guys are because this is where it's happening. So let's talk about. Let me ask you this personally. Kom ons praat van die 3 karre wat ons vandag het. As jy moet ene kies en sê hy is jou gunsteling kar, wat rede gaan dit wees?
Luister, is moeilijk. Ek moet nou maar kyk na my budget. Die een wat my budget pas is die gunsteling een. Maar kom ek sê gou vir jou, né? Ek myself, my persoonlike motor is 'n wall track. Okay? So ek love 'n wall track.
Okay.
So en ek hou van wat ek van hom hou is hy het 'n adaptive speed control. Ek weet nie of julle weet wat dit is nie, maar so met ander woorde, jy sit die speed control aan, al hardloop hy op 140 die speed control. So dan as 'n kar voor jou inkom, dan sal hy outomaties breek. Okay? Ek love it. Ek love it. Ja, ek love it. En ek hou van die rygerief, ek hou van die layout van die dashboard. Is my nommer 1 kar daai.
Okay, technology-wise, ek voel voor dit besluit, nee, ken je wat nie? We are going all out on this one because we got into it. The navigation is amazing. I mean, it's 3D and then it tells you if you're going somewhere, how long it will take you if you drive at which speed. So hoe voel jy oor die tegnologie in die kar?
Ek is absoluut mal daaroor. Jy weet, om vir jou 'n idee te gee, die Ranger die karre, die vorige platform is 13 jaar oud. Okay? By einde 2022 was hy nog steeds voor die oppositie. Beter. Okay? So gee vir jou 'n idee wat het Ford nou gedoen om daai tegnologie in 'n motor in te sit. So jy kry dit nie in 'n bakkie nie. Jy kry dit nie in hierdie SUV's wat ons hardloop nie. Jy kry dit in top-end karre. So ons het 'n premium tegnologie in 'n affordable car. En dit is waaroor ons excited is om Ford te verkoop.
Ik kan hem hou vast. Ja. Oké. So, ons het klaar gepraat hier. Ons het nog 1 kar om oor te praten en dis die Vet Ranger nou. Oké, sê gou vir my, price-wise, hoe lyk hy en al dit?
Luister, die Vet Ranger, die XLT, dis is enkel turbo. Jy kan ons onthou wat ek gesê het op die wall track is die bi-turbo.
Ja.
So hier is enkel turbo. Hy's 125 kW. Hy het 'n splinter nuwe 6-spoed radkas in. Okay? So en na my mening is dit die beste buy vir jou buck.
Best buy for your buck.
Ja, absoluut. Okay. So hy begin by 650,000 en as jy 'n paar goeders opsit, extras opsit, kan jy so rondom 710,000 uitkom.
Okay.
Vir 'n 4x4 ja. Ja. So ons en een wat nie op toetsritte is vandag nie is die XL.
Dis die XL.
Okay. XL kan jy nog koop vir 500,000. 'n 4x2 handrat. Ja. So wat sal jou stop? Wat stop jou dan om 'n amazing life te lewe in die natuur? Jy het alles, al wat jy dan moet koop, jy gaan na 'n retail plek toe, koop vir jou 'n tent, cheap tent, 'n tafel, 'n icebox. Okay? Ja, 'n rooster. Okay? Kry jy 'n ou slaapsak en 'n matras. En dan vir 'n naweek om 'n aand uit te gaan, 6 biere. Bietjie water. Skabrib. En 'n knoffelbrood. Even me, I don't pitch a tent anymore. If I see it doesn't rain, I just go into the river, park my car there, I sleep the night. Yeah, that's most life. Yeah.
I think, Philip, thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for speaking to us. So guys, look, My.na Cars, we're here at Novel Ford. It's a beautiful event. You can see it's nothing but good energy, but good vibes, nothing but beautiful cars. And as he said, what's stopping you from getting your car and living your best life? Because like he said, lamb ribs and a beer and a cool box, and you're just out in the wild. You're just the sausage play. You're just not in Bergen, Everest, Park.
Ipupa Falls, Kokoveld, Caprivi. Have you ever been there?
I've been.
Is it? But that's good, yeah. Yeah.
Easy life. But yeah, you guys should stay tuned. We still have a lot of things coming your way, and we'll update you more. Okay, Philip, I'm gonna leave now. I'm gonna go eat. And I'll chat to you later.
Fort built tough.
Fort built tough. Catch you guys later.
NMH Ad 1 brings you news from all across Namibia. If you would like to feature your brand or campaign on this platform, contact nmh1@synergy.com.na. NMH Ad 1, your lunchtime news companion.
So I am joined by Quinten Steenkamp, and we are in the brand new Everest Platinum. Okay, Quinten, I'm not gonna get much into this, but before we drive off, just run me through what beast is this? In what are we?
Okay, this is the Everest Platinum. Hi guys. This is the Everest Platinum. It's going to be our flagship model on the Everest range. It comes with a 184 kilowatt, a 3-liter V6 machine.
Wow.
Proudly built by Ford itself. And then 600 Newton meters of torque. But that's the boring stuff. So, first of all, this car comes with a 360 reverse camera, which is the first one that we're going to talk about because we're reversing out.
Let's get out. Let's go.
Yes.
Because I see this huge screen and I'm wondering.
So when I put the car in reverse, you'll see that there's a vehicle coming from the right. The car warns you because it has all of these blind spot monitors. It also assists you with braking if there's a car that's too close to yourself. You'll see that the car has got a view from above.
Yeah, because I was wondering, is this a drone shot or like, why is there a shot from above?
It's part of the surround view camera. We've got a camera in front of the car. We've got a camera behind the car. And we've got two cameras located just underneath the mirrors. And then when you drive off, you'll see a camera from the front. That's what the picture quality looks like in front.
See, it's good quality. It's like HD camera and stuff.
Yes.
Okay.
And then as you drive, you'll see this screen that I just switched on for you is the off-road screen. So here you can control everything like your diff lock, your hill descent control. And the car is permanent 4 motion.
Wow.
So you'll see here the four wheels actually engaged by the blue lines.
Okay.
And the screen that you're seeing here is the screen that we use when you're going down mountains or steep descents.
Then you use the
and the white lines here is what your
tires and
tracks are gonna be like. Turn. Now as I accelerate, you'll see the gears moving up.
And it's quick to pick up speed.
It's quick to pick up speed and it's. Can you feel anything? We're already in 6th gear now.
It's so smooth. Like this is really smooth.
Alright then. The car comes standard with lane keep assist, blind spot monitoring. So what you'll see is the car will actually push itself back into the lane if you change without.
What?
Yes. If you change without indicating into another lane, the car will actually tell you
not to change.
Go this way. But you have to activate it on the screen. So I don't know if they've activated it already. Let me just have a look. So you've got all of this. You've got your owner's manual. You've got your Apple CarPlay. You've got your Android Auto. Apple CarPlay, by the way, Android Auto, used to be done by a plug-in. It's now actually wireless.
Okay.
So the moment you connect your phone with a Bluetooth, it asks you, want to enable CarPlay? You say yes, and then it goes on.
Wow. Okay, we just stopped at the robots right now, and I felt the car go off.
It did switch off. You're not mistaken. It's actually part of the fuel efficiency that Ford has enhanced now.
So when you stop, you just step on the gas pedal and then you're back on again.
Yes, we call it the auto stop start. So when you switch off and your foot is completely on the brake, it's now off. The moment you take your foot off the brake, it starts up again.
Wow. Okay, let's talk performance-wise on the road.
On the road.
What can this baby give us?
Well, first of all, we are only allowed to drive 120 on our roads. So by law, I'm not allowed to tell you how far the car is going. But the figures that they've put on is around 200 kilometers per hour.
Okay.
Which you are not allowed to drive.
Which you are not allowed to drive. Emphasis on you are not allowed to drive.
Emphasis on you are not allowed to drive.
Navigation system is top tier. The technology is crazy. Quinten, let's talk about colors. How many colors can we get this Platinum Everest in?
At launch, there's just a few colors that they're sending to us. But at the end of the day, we'll be getting roughly between 8 and 10 colors that they're speaking of.
8 and 10, wow,
8
okay.
and 10, yes. There'll be a white, which is going to be the most popular one in Namibia. This is the gray.
Okay.
My favorite color is that aluminium.
Okay.
And there's going to be a blue, which is going to be in the lower models. The sport is yet to come to Namibia.
Okay.
But there's a blue We have one in Namibia already.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yes. The Sport is actually the at launch it's going to be the lower end model, which is just the bi-turbo same as the Wild Track. 154 kilowatt, 500 newton meters of torque. And I think the most popular color, you also will get it in a black, but I think the most popular color will be this gray and the white.
The white.
And that blue. It's a very beautiful blue.
Okay, let's say you want to buy this car. How long will you have to wait for it?
Well, in the beginning, because of the demand that this car's got worldwide, in the beginning it's going to take a while, but
as time goes,
as the demand is supplied, I think you should be able to wait about between a month and 2 months. But I think towards the end of the year, when most people are gonna have been satisfied already, because there's such a big waiting list in the whole world for this car.
These cars.
Yes.
I understand why.
In Australia, they're saying there's already a year waiting period on the car.
A year waiting period?
A year waiting period.
Wow.
But luckily for us, we are the biggest dealer in the Southern Hemisphere. We will be getting a lot of stock once the stock starts coming in. We actually got the numbers in the week. We are officially the number one dealer in Southern Africa.
In Southern Africa.
Between 135 dealers.
Wow.
And that says something about
that status.
That says something about the Ford market. It has really grown in Namibia, and the support that you have around the country. We've got 5 dealerships, novel dealerships in the country. So across the country, whatever it is, we'll be able to assist you. Guys, we're home now.
We're back home.
Is there any question that I missed? Anything that I missed?
You didn't say the navigation is 3D. You forgot to mention the navigation being 3D.
That's a surprise for everybody. So what I can do here is I can press that button, the zoom button, and I can actually zoom in closer. So when you're too close to a pavement, you can make sure 100% that you're not going to the pavement.
Yo.
But because of the parallel park assist feature that comes standard with the car, you might never need that. When you don't put on your seatbelt, it makes that beeping sound, not just in front, but for the kids as well.
Oh, wow.
So you'll be able to tell them, listen, get into your seatbelt.
Put on the seatbelt.
So we really focus on family. We really focus on the safety of the cars. With the 7 airbags that come standard in the car.
Wow, 7 airbags.
There's enough airbags to protect everybody. But that's only if you're in an accident, and I don't like talking about accidents.
Talking about accidents, yeah. Ford, this is amazing. But okay, we'll catch up with you guys on the other side.
Okay, well, I am joined by Alex, and I mean, we saw everything that had to be seen, which is now how fast the car moves, navigation system, the interior, which we all love. We spoke about the colors, but I think this is one of the most interesting parts of all of it, where we get to see what is under the hood. Well, right here we have, I think this is custard, it's a beautiful color, but we have the Ranger, the Wild Track, the bi-turbo, and here we're looking under the hood of what's going on here. So, Alex, I just need you to run me through, first of all, how are you doing?
Good. Very exciting times now with our next generation Ranger. So yes, very, very exciting.
Okay, Alex, let's talk about what's under the hood. What makes this baby special? What makes this car raw? What makes it the car that it is right now? I mean, regardless of the cameras and the bird's eye that we spoke about how it looks at, let's talk about what's under the hood.
Okay, here what we have here is the Wild Track, the bi-turbo, 2-liter bi-turbo. This one's got a power delivery of around 154 kilowatt. Yes, with 500 Newton meters of torque. So that's massive. That's massive power generation for only a 2-liter.
Okay.
So I think this is mated with a 10-speed automatic gearbox. So I think combination with that is generating that power easily. So yes, that's what we got here. This particular one has got cyber orange. This is also the launch color of Wild Track. As you can see, it's much lighter than all the previous generations, so it looks funky.
The color that we have on here is it's attractive. Like it's something you'd see and you'd like look again and be like, okay, it's a beautiful color. But yeah, I love how it looks like inside. If we look at it, so it's so clean, it's so different, and I like the build Ford tough. Like the shirt says. It's very nice. But performance-wise, what can you tell us about how this beast can perform?
This is, first of all, the 2-liter machines. It's very powerful and very responsive. So the big part of this is it's about emissions on 2-liter. It's about emissions. It's smaller engines that they build nowadays with less fuel consumption.
Yes, I want to talk about fuel consumption.
Yes, less fuel consumption, yet it delivers more power. So yeah, on 2-liter, on the bi-turbos, you definitely get better fuel consumption.
Okay.
On this one, you'll get around 7.6 liters on 100 kilometers. So that is very good.
Wow, 7.6 liters for 100 kilometers. Put that, do the math. It's very convenient because I know a few cars that take 10 liters for 100 kilometers. So if it's 7.6, 7.5, wow, that's very decent. Okay, so run me through off-road, on-road. What are we saying?
Okay. This is the first in Bakkie that the transmission has got a all-wheel drive system. Okay, it's got an all-wheel drive system, and this one you can disengage anytime that you want. It's not like in other models that you have got a permanent all-wheel drive system, and then you can't go out of it to maybe too high for town driving or for high for sand, and also for low for dunes and stuff. So this is a new for Ford as well. So you can anytime you can get out of all-wheel drive, and you can select to two-wheel, and as I said before, yeah. So it's the functionality is very, very convenient nowadays, yeah. So that's a first also for us for the Bakkies in Namibia, our brand. So we are very proud of that as well. So that's another good selling point for us to focus on.
Okay, last question. This one is, I feel like, the most important of all. Let's talk Ford Finance. That's supported by Standard Bank. Can you please just run us through and let us know what's that about?
Okay, first of all, yes, the factory Ford have joined forces with Standard Bank. So Ford Finance has been brought up through that venture, and it's very straightforward. Ford Finance is administered by Standard Bank, so we have got F&Is, we've got finance and insurance consultants on the floor, who then you visit and they take your application down then. So it's very easy. Doesn't matter if you are from another bank. You can come and you can be helped through Ford Finance, through Standard Bank. So we do everything for you. Of course, Standard Bank don't know you if you are from another bank, so we'll be handling everything. Yeah, we'll gather your documentation and all that, and we'll apply for you. Another important thing of Ford Finance is doesn't matter if you're not a Standard Bank client, you'll get the same benefits. That's very important as a Standard Bank client. So that's to be noted. If there's a special and there's maybe something like prime less 0.5, you'll be getting it. So that's really nice to know.
Wow,
and convenient.
That's actually very convenient, because now if you think about it, you don't have to be a Standard Bank client. I mean, you all get the same benefits. Ford runs everything for you. Well, Alex, thanks for having us. Thanks for taking time out of your busy schedule to just show us how this baby looks like inside. And guys, we still have more coming your way, so please do stay tuned.
Thanks.
Take a load off and tune into another episode of Brave Namibia, as we take a look at both ordinary and extraordinary Namibians. Brave Namibia is broadcasted on NTV Saturdays at 6:30 p.m. and oneup2.com, as well as broadcasted on the following Facebook platforms on Wednesday at 5:30 p.m. Republican, Algemene Titan, Namibian Sun, and all Namibia Media Holdings pages. For more information, contact the Brave team at brave@synergy.com.na. Brave Namibia, for the ordinary and extraordinary Namibians.
Yes, we are joined by Malango, who just drove the Ranger here. Marango, I see it's all smiles. How's the car?
Well, the car is excellent. It's good.
Mhm.
It's good. This one, I'm told, it's a 2-liter single turbo.
Mhm.
It's a 6 gearbox. Now the takeoff is good. You feel the oomph. The oomph. Yeah.
And
so
that's the
it's-
most important
yeah.
part.
No, it's a good one. It's a good bucket. It's a
Okay.
good bucket.
Last question, touch. Technology-wise, interior design. How do you feel about those little things?
No, I think it's fine. I mean, it's outside it's perfect because really you've got everything in there, so it's as good as a sedan car. And then on top of that, I think what is also impressive with the bucket is that you've got easy access. I mean that step is a lot easy access for you. It's safer. Safety must be the first thing, guys.
Number one priority.
Yeah,
Because we were speaking about it earlier, me and my cameraman, and we've never seen a bucket that has that safety thing on. Because
no,
they are. Okay.
Those small little the bantam, the very popular one for the guys doing maintenance and all that. No, those many of those you see, they've got that step that you can jump in, and those are even smaller one. And so it's high time we needed this kind of safety feature on a big bucket like this.
Okay, no, it's very beautiful. Thank you for your time.
It's a pleasure, guys. Yeah.
Okay. Well, you heard it from the man himself. It's a beautiful car. Someone is busy going for a test drive as we speak. My.na Cars bringing it to you live, giving you guys the full experience of what we just had going on today. Well, from me, Brad Munango, we have to sign out. I have to leave and love you guys now. But yeah, beautiful day we had here at the open day at Novel Ford. Do stay tuned to My.na Cars. We're bringing you more content, more information. Do stay tuned. I have to love and leave. Get the Everest as well. Oh, you're getting it.